Didi. Fully trained and ready for action. The rest is up to you. Didi, go! He's going with you.
Unit function added. Development project has been
Let me
added.
explain what D-Dog can do as your buddy.
Fire project.
With that nose of his, he can sniff out and mark nearby enemies and prisoners. Should come in handy for infiltrating outposts. I trained him to detect mines and medicinal plants, too. When he locates something, check your map.
Please select a mission. Please specify a project. Please select a mission.
The objective is to rescue and extract a Mujahid captured by the Soviets. He's being held in the ruins of Lamar Khati Palace, as are a lot of POWs. Civilians, guerrillas, suspected guerrillas. The Soviets have turned the place into their own black site. However, we've only been asked to rescue one of the prisoners. He's known as Malak, angel to his fellow Mujahideen. The client is none other than his father. Or rather, this was his father's dying wish.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
Your mission is to rescue a prisoner being held at Lamar Khati Palace. He's known as Malak, Angel to his fellow Mujahideen. Start by checking the target's VI on your iDroid. The Soviets captured him and took him to the ruins of the palace. His family was subsequently killed in an airstrike on his village. The Soviet scorched earth operation wiped it off the map. The client is none other than his father. Or rather, this was his father's dying wish. If you can manage to rescue other prisoners as well, each one will add a bonus to our pay. When you see them, I'm sure your conscience will tell you what to do.
What has been updated?
Be careful down there, boss.
Enemy prison detected.
Lamar Palace.
Has been
The target
updated.
should be somewhere at that outpost.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Точное значение уже известно.
There, that's the
Analysis
target.
complete.
Заключенного по
The
имени
map
Мала.
has been
Нужно
updated. Analysis complete.
Go!
Sun will rise momentarily.
Всем боевым группам! Это КП! Все подразделения! За боевые позиции! Повторяю! Все подразделения! За боевые позиции! Получай! Прошу поддержку!
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Your mission is to rescue a prisoner being held at Lamar Khatib Palace. There, that's the target.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Get him!
Sun will rise momentarily.
Go!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been analysis complete. Analysis complete. Clouds approaching.
The Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you. Get him!
Дмитрий-3, что случилось? Ответьте, Дмитрий-3. КП-9, под обстрелом, неизвестно откуда стреляют. Прием. Это КП, понял. Внимание всем постам. Противники где-то прячутся. Найти их. Конец связи. Перегруппироваться на меня!
Analysis complete.
Понял. Будьте наготове. Конец связи.
Targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
КП-06! Установка повреждена! Это атака врага! Прием! Это КП, понял. Немедленно проверить и сдать оперативную сводку. Конец связи.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Outpost captured. The map has been updated.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated. Plant expansion complete. connection arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added.
Members of the intel team are on the ground. Their reports will be reflected as predicted enemy fields of movement on your iDroid's map.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. Analysis. The map has been updated. Weather will clear shortly. The map has been updated.
действовать!
Go!
Открыть огонь!
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Я не хочу умирать!
Guard post captured.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Extraction failed. Extraction arrived at Metabase. Weather will clear shortly. Supplies requested.
Okay.
Supply drop complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Yana Oku Supply Outpost. We have a fix on the target's location. We just have to figure out how to get close and pull him out. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in. That container is filled with raw materials. Looks like they're using those colored civilians on the outside to tell the contras. Somehow for Diamond Dogs.
Extraction failed. Analysis complete.
КП! КП это 36! На нашу стрелку напали! Это враги! Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Ищи врага. Конец связи.
Перегруппироваться! Граната!
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Не шевелись! Вперед! Подожди! Не стреляй!
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Ну почему?
КП это Зоя-2! Мы осмотрели сектор, ничего не нашли. Отзываем поиск. Прием! Это КП, понял. Не расслабляйтесь. Они еще могут быть рядом. Конец связи. КП это Зоя-10! Я вижу подозрительный воздушный шар. Возможно, на базе лазутчик. Жду указания. Зоя-10, что случилось? Ответьте, Зоя-10. КП 9. Вверху в секторе. Направление свободно. Ожидаю приказов. Прием.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost. out of Fulton extraction. We'll just have to do it by chopper. Call the chopper from your iDroid, boss. Then carry the target to it.
Please the support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Target extracted. Exfiltrate the hot zone, boss.
Gaining altitude.
Mission has been updated.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can view soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons or items. Boss, try it out the next time you're thinking of Fultoning someone. Target you extracted, Malik, is saying that he's never heard of our client. What's more, he says his village was destroyed long before he was ever taken prisoner. Apparently it fell victim to some sort of disease, then was completely burned to the ground. Malik was out on a mission at the time, and that's the reason why he alone survived. But the question is, who hired us to find him? According to Malik, he saw strange soldiers snooping around the village when he got back. Turns out they were members of Cypher's strike force, XOF. My theory is they wanted to get their hands on Malik to question or silence him before the Soviets could get to him. Cypher was just using us to cover things up. All that crap about Malik's relative was a front to convince us to retrieve him. But an entire colony just wiped off the map. It sounds a lot like the Hamid during the Honeybee incident. All I know, boss, is there's no way in hell I'm handing Malik over to Cypher. I've decided to bring him back to Mother Base instead. He's one of us now. We told the client through a cutout that the target was killed. For some reason, though, they still paid us everything we were owed. Cypher's obviously up to something, and this is probably just another preemptive cleanup operation to them. But to Malik, he lost his village, his family, everything, and he wants his revenge. In other words, he's one of us.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, the scientist Emmerich wants us to find him so he can defect. He should be inside Sarak power plant. Make contact with him.
Please select a mission. Specify a project.
Zero created Cypher, an information network to tap into every corner of the globe. Woven together, Cypher's arteries make the world just one big organism. And that's not all. It also monitors the thorn in Zero's side. That's you, tracking your coordinates wherever you might go. The further you strayed from your roots, the larger Zero became. It's as if he was trying to close the gap between you. But before long, he disappeared from public life. Only a few people had direct contact with him. For a time, I was one of them. Then a year after you fell into your coma, he slipped out of sight entirely. Since then, nothing. No photos, no recordings, not even a reliable rumor as to his whereabouts. I tried every method I could think of, but Zero was gone. Freed of his control, his creation, his power continued to grow. Cypher is a great beast, and Zero was its spine. But even without him, it's endured, evolved. But now its body is rotting, riddled with parasites. Parasites like the ones who attacked you 9 years ago in the Caribbean, and then at the hospital. Cypher's Black Ops unit, XOF. They learned where you were and came to wipe the slate clean.